5 seconds to go. Start. All but the injury number 6 on the head caused by petitioner resulted in his death. Lastly, the reference of the inquiry proceedings has been made to disclose that on the basis of the inquiry report approved by Commissioner of Police Ludhiana, a supplementary report under section 173(8) CRPC was presented before the trial court on 23rd February 2021, and according to it, the petitioner has no role in the occurrence. Therefore, request for his discharge has been made. The reports are pending before the trial court for consideration. Learned counsel for the petitioner has argued that though the name of the petitioner figured in the FIR, but subsequently the representation given by his mother was thoroughly looked into by holding an inquiry, and it was found that the petitioner and other 3 accused were not present at the spot. He submits that the final report filed earlier on 21st November 2019 under section 173(2) CRPC stands substituted by way of supplementary final report under section 173(8) CRPC, and even the application has been filed by the SHO for his discharge. Learned counsel states that the application is yet to be considered by the trial court, who further invited attention of the court to the trial court orders annexures P3 to P5 and prayed for regular bail. On the other hand, the prayer of the petitioner is opposed by learned counsel appearing on behalf of state as well as by learned counsel for the complainant. Learned counsel for the complainant contended that the petitioner was armed with baseball bat and opened an attack upon the victims. He submitted that Surinder Pal Singh died of head injury, which has been attributed to the petitioner, and the 2 other injured eyewitnesses, namely Manpreet Singh and Amandeep, have specifically named the petitioner, and therefore the stand of the petitioner that he was not present at the spot would be seen during trial. He further submitted that once the FIR stood registered and investigation had commenced, there was no occasion for the police to hold the inquiry. According to Mr. Madan, learned counsel, the offences are serious and therefore the petitioner is not entitled for bail. Learned State Counsel, assisted by Inspector Gopal Krishan, has argued that sufficient evidence was found during investigation regarding involvement of the petitioner in the crime, as the weapon of offence was also recovered from him. He submits that the final report was filed against the petitioner on 21st November 2019, but does not dispute this fact that on the basis of inquiry report A supplementary report under section 173(8) CRPC was filed on 23rd February 2021 and petitioner was declared innocent. Petitioner Dalbir Singh is an accused in FIR number 13 dated 22nd March 2020, registered under sections 302, 34 and 120B IPC at Police Station Kotli, Surat Malyan, Police District Batala, which was recorded. Stop.